I'm Cameroon, Joseph, the Community Engagement Officer at Community Center for Integrated Development. So today we had a training with religious leaders and also community leaders on the project Strengthening Community Resilience to Combat Gender-Based Violence. We had an interactive session with them. They also expressed themselves and what they have been able to do so far when it comes to response to gender-based violence in their own spaces. So basically, the training was good. From my observation, it was very good and interactive because they were able to share with us common stories that happen in their local communities.
I am Pastor Julius Judah of the New Creation Church of Christ. I'm the founding father of that ministry here in Limbe. I was blessed with this workshop because there is a lot of gender violence going around and we did not know. And through this seminar, I've been able to understand what's all about gender-based violence. And as I'm going back, I think it's going to help me to help the community in which I belong, even as a pastor.
I'm Pastor Abangma Hans, pastor with the Full Gospel Mission, Caterpillar Field, Limbe precisely, and also a director of Green Pastors Children Foundation. I'm grateful to God. It has been a blessing. I've learned so much, and especially on what to do, what to avoid in order what to do in order to avoid violence with couples. So I've learned that so much, and I'm taking this with the knowledge of the scripture, especially from the workshop also, to go and really say I can communicate this to my Christians and to the community, so that we can have homes, and we can have homes that will reflect, and homes that gender-based violence will be avoidable. So I will take this to my community, and I believe there will be a lot of changes as God will help me.
The facilitators were great. They really opened up, made it easier for the priests and the pastors to open up and share stories. So the facilitators were really inclusive in the way they were asking their questions.
Yeah, it was very interactive. The discourse was very fluent. They gave us time to talk, and we shared our views. And from what they gave us, what the trainers told us, it inspired us, and we learned a lot of things. So the discourse was very good. Yeah, what I want to tell the trainers is that if they can make it possible that they can even come to our churches, since they are experts in this domain, to assemble our Christians, that they can teach them, so that by teaching them, it can multiply the intelligence and the knowledge that will help not only us, but also them, even as teenagers, as youths, as men and women. It's going to build our society.
For the organizers of the conference, I want to appreciate them for having this burden of gender-based violence, on how we can avoid this in the society, sexual harassment. I want to really thank God for them for coming out with this burden and this vision. So what I would tell them is also to really work with those who help them in mobilization, to know how they can really work with them so that effective mobilization can be done and on time, so that they can mobilize more persons and on the time to come. And they should be really strategic in their planning, so that it will not affect the attendance during mobilization. So that is one of the things I really advise the organizers of this seminar to do. So
we just want to say thank you to the German Embassy for this opportunity that they have given us to create training sessions like this one, because we get to see different views from different stakeholders, and today was no different, because most of the community leaders, they really came in and they gave us points, and also we were also able to help them with a mechanism to respond to gender-based violence.